Those vegan guys. Thank you.
Hello, my loves. I'm Paul.
I'm Jason.
And together we are
Those Vegan Guys.
And this is your first time on the channel. We're not just about allotments, although this is a Plot 25 allotment vlog.
Absolutely.
It's going to be a shorter one than usual because it's been a rainy weekend.
It has.
Hopefully you've seen some of the other vlogs. We've whacked up this. We've been on a vlogging marathon.
Yeah, we've been busy lads. We've been busy lads.
In fact, right now, halfway through a kimchi vlog. Done first half, got to do second half when we get home. But we wanted to come down today because what we've decided to do, if you've been following the progress, Salad Street and the green, we put some breathable fabric down like a weed membrane, and we were going to just buy some soil, put it on top of that and have that as Salad Street. We've decided now. What did you get from work?
I've got some brown paper basically that was surplus to requirements, so we're going to use some of the brown paper on Salad Street.
Yes.
And we're going to put the breathable membrane over Root Road until we are ready to plant.
Yeah, just we need to give it a rake, like you said, don't we?
Get rid of some of the twigs.
Yeah, and stop some of the growth that's already happening in there, which is probably obviously weeds, which is why we want to put the fabric over it until we're ready to plant it in there.
Which in reality is probably going to be over the next week or two. We've got some more. You said the other day about getting some more stuff going at home.
Yeah, I think I'm going to, although I wasn't massively keen on the idea, it seems to be kind of a lot of norm that you start things off in pots and, you know, upgrade them to outside when the weather permits. And we've had, we'll insert a little bit of footage here of our tomato plants at home. So as you can see, they're doing really, really well.
Warms our hearts, it does.
It really does. We've got 3 different kinds of tomatoes there and 3 different kinds of chilies. Some of you have asked us about how we've been about making compost while we've been down here. So basically when we got here, if you go back to vlog 1, anything that was growing or the bits of dead plant life all went into the compost bins. Lids are on, they're full, we just leave them now. What we did when we took the turf off Salad Street, our lovely neighbour said, pile that up, grass side down, and cover it with plastic, and next year, or maybe sooner, you'll have a really good compost pile. So that's all we're doing compost wise
at the moment. Yeah, I mean, and the thing is, we've done a little bit of research, as many of you know. You know, we do look into this, but we don't want to go too silly with it and melt our own brains. But we know that the stuff that we've put in the black bins is probably not perfect in terms of the green and brown ratio. So we said the other week, whether we caught it on camera, I'm not sure, but we were chatting about it the other week and said that was kind of just a necessity at the time. When we were clearing, everything had to go in those bins and then at the back of the plot. But we may just go through those bins at some point and just make sure that they're a little bit more suitable in terms of developing our compost, because we know there's a bit of a process to it and you have got to get your balance right ideally, but trial and error.
And I'm going to be gross and tell you the truth, because one of our neighbours here told us that human urine is really good for compost. So when the toilet was shut, it's locked again actually at the moment. When the toilet was shut, and it's shut again now seemingly, I was weaning a bottle and then pouring it on the compost because apparently it helps to break it down really good. So yeah,
we'll show you stuff.
Going to be growing things in my piss.
There's nothing wrong with that. Probably a bit of mine as well, but I've not needed one down here, to be honest, so far. We'll show you what's going on, like we always do. We'll show you the little tweaks and adjustments that we're doing today. We'll also show you, we've had rain the last 2 days. We'll show you the plot because there's marked improvement. It's not perfect.
No, it's far from perfect, but it is so much better than it was. And the fact that we're growing mainly in raised beds is a very good thing here.
Yes,
isn't it?
Definitely.
So, but let's get to it.
Welly's on. We'll get stuck in. We'll show you what's happening.
Join us at plot 25. And then paper. Now the fabric, someone's asked us where did we get that from. It was actually in the shed when we took on the allotment, but it's from Wilco's because it said on the pack. And it was like, we don't know how long it's been there, but it said on the pack like 2 for a £5 or something. And it's, I believe, 26 foot by 5 foot, this fabric. And it's meant to go under decking and that kind of thing. It's actually under Berry Boulevard. It was already there when we took on and we just didn't move it. So we're going to end up with Salad Street, paper, and then soil, and then growing. Root Road is just the earth and then soil on top, and Berry Boulevard is fabric. So we'll see which one goes best. But let's get to some speeded up funny action without that music.
That's just the ambient. Yeah, that's okay, we're getting it on both channels. Okay.
Oh, we've had some sound issues today, guys. That new microphone we bought not so long back, we're having to send back, and hopefully the one that they send us works, because it had feedback when there was nothing going on, didn't it?
Background noise,
Really
yeah.
weird.
Really loud.
Like it was creating its own background noise.
But anyway.
The bloody malarkey though, having to send stuff back. There's a lot more goes into vlogging than you think, you know.
Hopefully you enjoyed that little interlude
Montage
of getting stuff done that we just set out to do. We were like, let's just come down, crack on, get those few bits done that we need to get done, have a look at the drainage, which you've just seen. Better than it was, and it will get better.
Yeah,
it will get better.
And now we're going to go back home and finish our kimchi vlog, so our apologies that this isn't our usual length of allotment vlog. There are some weeks when there will be short ones, but do check out the rest of our channel, won't you, if this is your first time here, and please consider a like and a subscribe.
That's
because those things help all YouTubers massively,
tremendously.
We're all after the subscriptions and the likes, all of us.
Yes.
But yeah, check out all the recent uploads. Been B&M bargains, made kimchi, went for my vaccine, vlogged what I could of that. Done all sorts, haven't we?
And the other thing as well to bear in mind is we're just coming to the end of March. There's so much more to come down here, and I know that most of you watching know that.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is a short one, but there's exciting things to come, trust us.
May'll be when it really kicks off.
Yeah.
Like properly. But yeah, thank you so much for joining us. Gotta give a big massive special shout out to Tessa. Thanks her before, and then I put a couple more things on the wish list, and she sent them to us, and the memory card that we're filming on today is a gift from Tessa, and we've both got a pair of pruning shears at home as well, so thank you, my darling.
Thank you so much
appreciated. Right, we'll leave it there.
Yeah,
I love you, Mr. Bromley.
Love you.
Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you again very soon, hopefully, and until then, please be excellent to yourselves and each other. Bye, loves.